Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Trump, and today I'm here with my friend Mark. Our topic for today is Genius World Records, where we explore the most intelligent minds and unbelievable records from around the world.
William James Sidis was born in 1898 in New York. At 11 years old, William James Sidis entered Harvard University. Professors were shocked. Students were silent.
When William was 4 years old, he shocked everyone. One evening, his father was fixing a broken clock. William sat beside him silently. Suddenly, he said, "Father, time doesn't stop when the clock stops, right?" His father froze. "What did you say?" William continued, "The clock only measures time. Time exists without it." His father stared at him, speechless. At school, William became known as the boy who asked too many questions. Why is the sky blue? Why do numbers go on forever? Who decided what is right and wrong? Teachers loved his intelligence, but feared his curiosity. Other children laughed at him. Some avoided him. One boy once said, "You think too much, William. You're strange." William went home that day and wrote in his notebook, "Being strange is better than being empty." Chapter 2. Loneliness of a Genius. Genius is a gift, but it is also a burden. William had no real friends. While other children played games, he read books far beyond his age: science, philosophy, history, and mathematics. He once told his mother, "People talk, but they don't think." His mother hugged him and replied, "One day the world will need thinkers like you." But the world was not kind to him. In high school, teachers doubted him. "You are too confident. You challenge authority. You ask dangerous questions." One teacher accused him of cheating because his answers were too perfect. William stood up calmly and said, "Knowledge is not cheating. Ignorance is." That day, he was suspended. That night, he looked at the stars and whispered, "I will prove myself not to them, but to the truth." Chapter 3. The Turning Point. Everything changed when William met Professor Harold Stone. Professor Stone was old, quiet, and respected. He saw William solving advanced equations during a library visit. Instead of scolding him, the professor smiled. "Tell me," he said, "do you seek success or understanding?" William answered without hesitation, "Understanding. Success follows truth." The professor nodded. "Then you are my student now." Under Professor Stone, William learned not just facts, but wisdom. He learned that intelligence without humility becomes arrogance. Knowledge without purpose becomes dangerous. Genius without morality becomes destruction. One night, Professor Stone warned him, "William, the world will try to use your mind. Be careful whom you serve." Those words stayed with him forever. Chapter 4. The World Notices. At 21, William created an algorithm that could predict complex human behavior patterns. Governments, corporations, and media turned their eyes toward him. They called him the young genius, the modern mind, the future thinker. Money, fame, and power were offered. A powerful company approached him and said, "With your mind, we can control markets." "People, nations?" William asked calmly. "And at what cost?" They laughed. "Cost is irrelevant when you win." That night, William remembered his teacher's warning. He refused. The next day, headlines changed. From William the Genius to William the Threat. Chapter 5. The Fall. Suddenly, William's life collapsed. Funding was cut. Friends disappeared. Media attacked him. Lies were spread. People said, "He's unstable. He's dangerous. He thinks he's above everyone." William lost everything except his integrity. Alone in a small apartment, he wrote, "A genius is loved when useful, hated when free." For the first time, he doubted himself. Was I wrong? Should I have chosen power? Then he remembered a simple truth. Truth does not need approval. Chapter 6. The choice that changed history. Years passed. The world faced a massive crisis, economic collapse, misinformation, and social chaos. Systems failed. Leaders were confused. Then someone remembered William. Quietly, secretly, they came to him. "We need your help." William looked at them and said, "Not for control, not for profit, only for humanity." They agreed. William worked day and night, not for fame, but for balance. His solution was simple, yet powerful. Transparency instead of manipulation, education instead of control, ethics instead of greed. The world slowly healed. But William refused interviews. He refused awards. He refused titles.